say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Monday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So here's Portland's starting group. Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Davis out there with Henderson. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Coles in at the center position. Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, B.A. And that could be tough to achieve for teams that might have a new coach. Or if you had a lot of roster changes, teams with continuity tend to have the advantage to start the season.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Grant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, great awareness from Grant. Detects an opening inside and converts.
Avdija against Butler. Martin outside. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset.
Henderson, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Grant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler with the ball. Last game for him, he had 14. For 3. It's rebounded by Grant. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Coles, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Davis. Finished off by Davis!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry against Henderson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6 from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Davis can't hit. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
No one covering.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Get loud and make some noise for your Warriors 16.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Henderson against Curry. The drive by Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, head first down the lane. Henderson wants to throw it down on your head.
Henderson against Curry. Green against Grant. The three from Curry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 6 points.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. There's a screen. Hits the trifecta. Grant's got his second bucket on the night.
Yes, strong response from the veteran Jeremy Grant. Outstanding at getting one back like this.
Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Green, the pass to Butler. This one for three. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. Grant outside. Davis with it. He's guarded by Martin. And Davis gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Curry. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Abdia outside. Now here's Grant. Takes the three. Another three for Portland.
3 points.
And here's Curry. He's got 6. Martin outside. Curry, a screen on Davis. Martin with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Martin.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside for Grant from deep. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors trailing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the TrailBlazers. Pass to Abdia. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Curry against Henderson. Here's Coles. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Second team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the TrailBlazers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And one more time, let's hear it for your Warriors Hype Squad.
One shot.
And that one misses. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Coles passes to Martin. Left side Butler. There's the three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Blazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Warriors have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Henderson. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Back to Grant. Henderson outside. The three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Outside Curry. Martin outside. 4-3. Portland with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And trying to get it to go, even with the contact, but no good. And he'll try to pick up the 2 at the line.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Klingon, he's checked in for Grant. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Curry against Henderson. Now Curry. He's got 6. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry. The 3 ball. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Portland leading. Here's Sharp. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Sharp. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Pajemski. And here's Jackson Davis. It's stolen by Henderson. And it's the TrailBlazers on the break. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Looking at our leaderboard here, last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Rain Man. Outside Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Rain Man. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. To the left side wing. Henderson scanning the floor. There's Davis with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Lewis. His last outing, he had 18 points. 2 points. That one goes. And it's a tie ball game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharpe. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Rain Man, defended by Henderson. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Fires from 14. And he can't bank that one in.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
He's watched by Kuminga. The open shot, Henderson. That one's good from the corner. Henderson's got 6.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Lewis, guarded by Sharpe. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Lewis, fires for 3. Here's Rain Man. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket. There. And the TrailBlazers shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. They set the pick. There's Davis with the 3. Knocks down the triple. And now a 5-point Portland lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Rain Man. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Outside Kuminga. 1:15 left to play in the first. With the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul, third team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws, good for Kuminga. So it's Portland now. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Holiday. Here's Kamare. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, credit to Holiday for that intelligent pass, getting the ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Rain Man. Pass to Kuminga. "18 feet out." Got it. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Portland leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Here's Grant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Proving his toughness down low. Grant getting the shot off one way or another.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. He makes the first.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Warriors trail by 5. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Holiday. And he's going for the lob. It's intercepted. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Lewis with the rebound. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Holiday. Outside Kuminga. Here's Rain Man. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the TrailBlazers leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Martin in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Curry. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Kuminga. Shoots over Grant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kuminga's got 9. Portland leading by 3. Outside Holiday. Inside, here's Sharp. Grant, the pass to Sharp. And the shot's good. He has 6.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Martin. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Kamare. And he dunks it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Curry. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
The TrailBlazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Grant outside. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And the first one at the line is good.
Great basketball play runs into family for Jeremy Grant. But he really has become his own man out on the floor and shown us his own unique talents.
The TrailBlazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. It's both from the stripe. Curry with it. Give him 8 points now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Portland making their last shot. There's the triple. Avdia pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Pass to Holiday. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And it's an 11-point TrailBlazer lead. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Keep it going.
You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Stephen Curry, number 1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Green. Here's Coles. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Coles has got 7 points.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
Holiday against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. They set the screen. Here's Holiday. And it's Portland with another.
You talk to coaches about Holiday, they trust his decision-making on both ends.
Warriors trail by 10. And here's Martin. His last outing, he had 18 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Knocks down the long J. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Martin right side. Here's Coles. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 9 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Klingon. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just a professional pass from a great player. That's Drew Holiday.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Here's Holiday. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Graham. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. Warriors trail by 11. Now Martin. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Martin against Sharp. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Now here's Henderson. Give him 8. Pass to Klingon. 5 to shoot. Grant outside. Fires the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. There's a screen. Here's Coles. Wide open. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Coles has got 13 now.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Sharp against Martin. Sharp passes to Graham. Here's Henderson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the length and athleticism Grant possesses is hard to match up against, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Davis, he's checked in for Portland. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors trail by 13. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jimmy Butler.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
He does not get the second one. And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. Goes back up. Oh, nice shot by Clingan. Clingan's got 6 in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
There's a screen. Here's Rain Man. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Grant in the post. He's against Martin. Outside Davis. Tries again. And the jumper falls for him. Davis has got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Rain Man. Now here's Butler. Pass to Coles. Back to Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. Lewis is checked in for the Warriors. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland.
One shot.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Henderson outside. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hield fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Hield's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Henderson outside. Pass to Kamari. Now Davis. Butler covering. That one falls. He's got 13.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Coles. Butler taking his time here. Here's Rain Man. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Coles, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kamari. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the TrailBlazers as Portland retains possession. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Jimmy Butler. And the TrailBlazers making a change here as well. Landale's checked in. Outside for Henderson. Landale with a screen. Again, the miss by Portland. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Lewis. And there's the drive. Outside Hield. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Ball to Portland.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Warriors, #1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Hield. Portland leading by 14. Henderson outside. Pass to Avdia from behind the arc. Lewis with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Rain Man. And that one's drained from the low block. Rain Man's got 5. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Let's go with a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Kuminga. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Grant outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Davis. Back to Grant. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Rain Man, defended by Henderson. Pass to Lewis. Here's the 3. Outside Pajemski. A minute 29 left in the first half. And there's a pick. Rain Man, the pass to Lewis. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Davis. Pajimski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 12. Out left to the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. He's covered by Grant. Kuminga against Grant. Shoots a fadeaway. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Uncovered. And that's good for 2. He has 6.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Rainman, defended by Henderson. Pass to Pajimski. Fires, high post. The shot by Rainman, no good. Portland leading by 12. And here's Henderson. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's Davis with the 3. Connects from downtown. Davis has got 16 points now. 7 seconds left in the first half of this one. Grant with a steal. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Portland TrailBlazers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Portland TrailBlazers. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the TrailBlazers.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.